you today? Bonjour, ça va? This is how we say. Hello, my friends, how are you today? Hello, mommies, hello, daddies, it's so nice to see ya. Hello, Mary, boys and girls, it's so nice to see ya. Hello, my friends, how are you today? Now it's time to play. And we're gonna start by counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quack, 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 quack. Swim, 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 swim. Dive, 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 and munch, munch, munch. 5 little ducks swam up one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swim, 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 and dive, 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 and swim, 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 and munch, 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 munch. 4 little ducks swam up one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3. Swim, 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 and dive, 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 and munch, 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 and swim, swim, swim. Oh, we're at 3. 3 little ducks swam up one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 1, 2, swim, swim. 1, 2, dive, dive. 1, 2, munch, munch. 1, 2, swim, swim. 2 little ducks swam up one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. Only 1 little duck came back. 1 swim, 1 dive, 1 munch, 1 quack. 1 little duck quacked up one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. But none of the 5 little ducks came back. Said Mama duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. And all of the 5 little ducks came back. Quack, 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 quack. Can you do what I do? Ooh, 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 ooh. We can do what you do. Can you do what I do? Meow, meow, meow. We can do what you do. Can you do what I do? Grar, grar, grar. We can do what you do. Can you do what I do? We can do what you do. Can you do what I do? We can do what you do. Can you do what I do? Can you do what I do? Ha, ha, ha. Can you do what I do? We can do what you do. that's not right. There you go. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Every morning I put on my clothes, from my head down to my toes. Feeling good, time for me to go. Grab my friends, have a fashion show. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Every morning I put on my clothes, from my head down to my toes. Feeling good, time for me to go. Grab my friends, have a fashion show. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Mary, Mary with the red accordion. Mary, Mary with the red accordion. Mary, Mary likes to dance like this. Mary, Mary likes to dance like this. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Ooh, strike a pose. Sitting down now in my chair. I'm sitting down now in my chair. And I wave my hand up high. Yeah, I wave my hand up high. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Every morning I put on my clothes, from my head down to my toes. Feeling good, time for me to go. Grab my friends, have a fashion show. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air, and shake them way down low, and you shake them way down low, and you put them in the air, and you put them in the air, and you shake them way down low. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can add your own verses to that one. It's just a big jam. I don't have a recording of that on the playlist, but there will be an original recording someday soon. This is a Congolese folk song called Mama. Strong winds. Mama wele wele say ya. Mama wele wele say ya. Shiripuntela gelandi. Kati kombong la mana eh. Mama wele wele say ya. Mama wele wele say ya. Shiripuntela gelandi. Kati kombong la mana eh. Anti mama telewone. Baba wele wele say ya. Mama wele wele say ya. Shirikuntela gelandi. Kati kumbonga la mwana eh. Mama wele wele say ya. Mama wele wele say ya. Shirikuntela gelandi. Gati kombonga la mwana eh. Those words, there's a lot of them and they're a little complicated. So we're gonna now do it on a syllable. And if you have a smaller child who isn't saying many words yet, but is speaking a lot and saying lots of different syllables. You can use one of those words. I'm going to use one from my class earlier. It was ga. The baby was saying ga a lot. So ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga. Nay 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 nay. Nay 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 nay. Nay 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 nay. Nay 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 nay. Etc. So using those syllables encourages your child to sing along. And it's also easier for you than trying to learn these words, but maybe eventually you will learn them from listening to the recording that is on the playlist that I sent you. All right. We're gonna go bouncing. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not going to attempt to play this one on accordion. The Hall of the Mountain King. I lost it. If you listen to this one, you will hear it's a very short track and it speeds up really quickly. And of course, we're dealing with lots of chromatics. D, 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 D. So all those chromatic are just little notes, are notes that are very close to each other in the scale. And they sound a little bit off sometimes. That's called The Hall of the Mountain King from the opera Peter Gynt by Grieg? I don't know. You'll see it on the list. There's something else I was going to say about that. Well, really what I want to say is that just making music, a lot of it is just, you know, you don't have to take it so seriously, obviously. And, you know, if you can find a way to make music in a way that makes you laugh, like maybe there's a humorous side of it, and certainly messing around with the way you sing things can help you tap into that, you know, just finding different silly sounds that make your child laugh, that make you laugh, and all that good stuff. So I think I have one more song. I don't want to make these videos too long because I think I was going to, well, I'll leave you with one more song. We're going to play one more song. This is called Johnny Crow's Garden, an out-of-print storybook that I decided to put to music. Johnny Crow went digging, so till he made a little garden. And the lion had a green and yellow tie on. And the rat had a feather in his hat. But the bear had nothing to wear. So the ape took her measurements with a tape. in Johnny Crow's garden, in Johnny Crow's garden. Johnny Crow would dig and sow till he made a little garden. And the crane was caught in the rain, and the beaver was afraid she had a fever. But the goat said no, it's just her throat. And the pig danced a jig in Johnny Crow's garden, in Johnny Crow's garden. Johnny Crow would dig and sow till he made a little garden. And the stork gave a philosophic talk till the hippopotami said, ask no further, what am I? And the elephant said something quite irrelevant. And the goose, well, the goose was a goose. In Johnny Crow's garden, in Johnny Crow's garden, Johnny Crow would dig and sow till he made a little garden. And the mouse built himself a little house, squeak, squeak, where the cat sat outside on the mat. And the whale told a very long tale. And the owl was a funny old fowl. In Johnny Crow's garden, in Johnny Crow's garden. And the naughty fox put them all in a box. But Johnny Crow, he let them go. And they all sat down to dinner in a row in Johnny Crow's garden, in Johnny Crow's garden. Goodbye, adieu, adios, farewell. It's time to say goodbye to our friends today. Goodbye, adieu, adios, farewell. It's time to say goodbye to the whole world today. Goodbye. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.